Ireland has to decide about various different things. We had a referendum recently on abortion, you know. And maybe this is shocking to the women of England, but we only decided last week to legalise it. And I was listening to the various arguments. I basically agreed with whoever was talking at the time because they both seemed like reasonable propositions. Some women were just, my God, you'd be afraid to tackle them on the subject. Livid they were. It's my body. No one has the right to tell me what to do with my body. I shouldn't have to go to England to get an abortion. I want a machine in my own kitchen. The abortion 300. The fella who does the hoovers makes them. And if I want to clean me pipes out every Friday, to be sure, it's my right as a woman to do so. Other women, other decent women, were going, no. All the babies belong to God. And if you start aborting them, he'll get annoyed. You think the weather is unpredictable now? Well, if you legalise abortion, it'll be snowing in July. That's a fact. So I had to decide for myself, when do I think that multicellular development becomes independent life? I'll fucking tell you when. When you finish school and move out of the house. That's when. And up until that day, a woman should have all options open to her. Even if the child is 16 years of age. Get into the machine. Get into the fucking machine. But I'll be late for training, ma'am. I don't give a fuck. Abort! 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 Ireland now, as well, has to decide about refugees, you know? And I think there's a big difference between being an immigrant and being a refugee. An immigrant is somebody who's here and just wants to go over there. That's all immigranting is. And of all the people that ever immigranted anywhere, nobody's done it in the numbers and with the style the Irish have. And we now are slightly caught by surprise because people want to go to the place traditionally we've wanted to leave. Why is that? Why are people wanting to go to Ireland? I'll fucking tell you why. Because last year my son made €750 at his first Holy Communion. That's why. And word of that has spread to Central Africa. There are Nigerian men in their 40s making their first Holy Communion in every parish across the country, and fair play to them, why not? But a refugee needs help. A refugee has no choice. And I think the decent thing to do, for Ireland anyway, is for us to accept as many refugees as we can, but make them live in Leitrim. Now, you won't know, some of you, what the fuck I'm talking about, and that's kind of my point. Leitrim is the most underpopulated county in the whole country. It could take 90,000 Syrians and you wouldn't even fucking notice them. And it would get Leitrim football back on its feet within a few years. I can see the first round of the Connacht Football Championship 2027. Half the Leitrim team facing the flag for Aaron Naveen, the other half on their knees facing the Halal factory in Ballyhonus. Hello, salam alaikum. Come on, Leitrim. Hello, salam. We are a country full of lunatics.